Can you give an example of passage into the spiritual world? I hope this account explains the significance of being able to say that one has prepared well for death and the true meaning of one's death from God's point of view. A friend of ours, Isabel, before she died physically had many spiritual experiences which she told us about and which I report. It was summer and a warm August breeze was blowing through the open window of Isabel's bedroom. Through the window she could see the fields that had been familiar from childhood. There was the field in which she used to run and play, the trees on which she used to climb. She had returned home to bid farewell to her life. Her husband and children and other family members and friends were watching over her to offer her all the comfort and love she needed in those last hours of her life. On numerous occasions during her last days Isabel whispered to us in her faint voice, "I feel the presence of the people on the other side who are here around me. They are talking. There is a great bustle of people and a great exhilaration. They are all waiting for me." At other times Isabel looked up and smiled. Her breathing became more and more labored and irregular. "Don't you hear this beautiful music?" he asked. Then at the coming of evening Isabel closed her eyes and took her last long breath. Her frail body no longer housed that living and enthusiasm. We all knew that now Isabel lived in the loving embrace of those who had long waited for her. At her funeral ceremony I uttered these words. A funeral ceremony can be compared to a wedding. It is the beginning of a new phase of life for the person passing into the spiritual world. Today we are here and we are saying goodbye to Isabel, who has left on her most important journey of true eternal life, and in seeing her leave, we can only feel joy for all that she has accomplished and for the hope for how much more she will accomplish up there. Today we are sending Isabel to another important birth and existence. Let us observe her as she walks down the aisles of heaven, aware that in these moments she is wrapped with great joy. We have the awareness that a better, eternal, free life has come for Isabel, and let this awareness may soothe our sorrow and may put our pain of no longer having her physically here with us, in second place. Let our pain be washed away by the certainty that, having freely given love to Isabel, the day will come when she will be returned to us, in unimaginable splendor, the moment we join her up there. I hope this story will make it clear how the best preparation for death is to live according to the purpose of life for which God created us. Only in this way will we be prepared for the passage to the afterlife without remorse or regret.